Welcome, friends. My name is Jason Clemens, and we will resume reading Consider the Source, A Design for Living by Jenny Finn. Page 4. Springhouse. I had no idea what was possible for me when I chose to change the way I lived. I was only 20 years old, and I did not know where the changes I made would lead me. With practice, the aliveness that was once new to me became a way of life. The more I chose life, the more I came alive. After some time, the wake-up call that I received to take better care of my life in my 20s turned into a call to service. I started mentoring people and places in the art of coming alive. I would enter a place like a church, school, prison, and many others, or a person's life, and we would do things together that brought us alive. Things like singing, dancing, having courageous conversations, or creating something together. While it was happening, it was magical and vital. But shortly after the experience, I would hear from the people and communities I worked with that the spark had faded. They had gone back to the ways of living that they were used to. It took me a while to learn that if a person's life or a place is not designed to take care of the spark of life, the spark does not have the support it needs to grow. Life will push through no matter what, but the life of a person or a place can be designed in ways to help life grow rather than hinder it. Once I learned that design matters, my approach to creating the conditions for people and communities to thrive changed. If a person or place was going to thrive, taking care of life had to be the top priority of the design, no matter who or where it was. For those I worked with, the design was already formed in a way that did not have taking care of life as a top priority. In fact, the design, whether it was a person's life or that of a place, had often remained the same for many years, and in places like churches or schools, the design was centuries old. Even though those I worked with wanted to thrive, many could not because they were not willing to change the design of their life or their places. Instead, they thought it would be easier to fix the symptoms of a design that did not take care of life. From my own experience, I knew that changing the design in ways that take better care of life caused something different to happen. I wondered what might happen to our world if the design of education, the thing we all go through in some form, changed dramatically. Springhouse started in 2014 when a group of people came together and decided to create a school that thrives. 3 of us started this by completely reimagining and redesigning what school and education could be, and many inspired people have joined in along the way. As we experiment, we do not have a clear roadmap to guide us. We have faced resistance and setbacks along the way. Each year, we imagine what is possible and we try it. We come back to the table over and over again and refine what we do based on what we learn. We get stronger with each passing year and continue to be vulnerable because what we are doing is so different from what most of us are used to. Springhouse is a school, print shop, and global network of people who want to live in a world where all life thrives. It is the home of sourced design. Springhouse got its name because its purpose is very similar to an actual springhouse. There are a lot of springhouses in these mountains where Springhouse, the school, is located. These small buildings are built around a fresh spring of water that comes up from the ground. The purpose of the springhouse is to protect the precious resource of water, making it useful to others. The school Springhouse has the same intention, but with people. We know that if we protect and take care of the preciousness of each person, they will come alive. When we know our own preciousness and take care of it, we naturally protect and care for the preciousness of others. This grows more vital communities and eventually a more vital culture for all.